peace to you this morning, divine help for you this morning, protection over you and your home this morning. Beloved, this morning in your hands is not an accident. It is a gift, given to you on purpose by a God who knows your name. This moment right here is sacred. It is a space God has made just for you to meet with Him. And today, we are going to talk about something that is the very foundation of your life with God. We are going to talk about God's blessings. This isn't just a nice idea. This is one of the most powerful declarations in all of history. Just like the Lord's Prayer is a master key for how to talk to God, understanding God's blessings is a master key for how to live in His goodness. It is a divine pattern, a promise that has anchored the hearts of believers for thousands of years. It is your history and your future. I need you to hear this and let it sink deep into your spirit. You being here right now is not a coincidence. The Holy Spirit led your heart to this place today. Why? Because your Father in heaven wants to cover you. He wants to help you. He wants to speak directly to you today about His blessing over your life. He saw you waking up, maybe feeling the weight of the week, maybe carrying a quiet worry, and He said, "Draw them in. I have a word for them about my goodness." So what are God's blessings? Let's not make it complicated. It is God's goodness spoken over you. It is His favor chasing you down. It is His promise to provide, to protect, and to prosper you in every area of your life. The Bible paints a beautiful picture of this. It says you are blessed in the city and blessed in the country, blessed in your coming and blessed in your going. It means there is no place you can go, no office, no difficult conversation, no quiet room in your house, where His blessing cannot find you. It says He will command the blessing on your storehouses and on everything you put your hand to. That means your work, your projects, your simple daily tasks are all under the command of His blessing. This is for you right now. You are a walking, breathing picture of God's goodness. His blessing isn't just something you hope for one day, it is your identity today. So I want you to do something powerful. I want you to declare it. In the comments below, I want you to write this out. I receive God's abundant blessings today. Don't just type it. Feel the weight of those words. You are putting your faith into action. You are saying, "God, I am agreeing with your word over my life. I am opening my hands to receive what you have already promised." There is spiritual power in that agreement. Let this truth rewrite the story you tell yourself. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are not stuck without hope. You are blessed beyond what you can measure right now. You are an heir to a kingdom of abundance. You carry a divine favor that opens doors no man can shut. And as you sit there, know you are not alone. There's a global family, a community of believers across nations, joining their hearts with yours in this prayer right now. We are one body, lifting this truth together. If this is speaking to your heart, if you feel that stirring, do me a favor and tap that like button on this video. This is so important. When you like this video, it tells the platform that this prayer matters. It helps spread this word of blessing to someone else who is strolling, feeling alone, and desperately needs to hear that God sees them and wants to bless them too. Your simple click becomes a part of their breakthrough. It becomes a quiet act of evangelism, sharing hope. So get ready, beloved. Get ready, because this prayer is going to unlock things. It is going to release financial breakthroughs that have been held up. It is going to bring a peace in the middle of your chaos that makes no sense. It is going to shower you with blessings you haven't even had the courage to imagine yet. God is about to move. So let's prepare our hearts. Quiet the distractions around you for just a moment. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Let the noise fade. We are about to step into the very presence of your loving Father who is waiting to pour out His blessing on you. Are you ready? Let's begin. Heavenly Father, I seek your wisdom and grace as I surrender to your plans. I'm handing over the steering wheel. My hands are tired from gripping it so tight, trying to force my own way down roads I don't even know. I'm letting go. I'm saying that my ideas, my timelines, my desperate wants, I'm laying them down here at your feet. I trust that your plan for my life is the right one. It's the perfect one, even when every part of me is screaming that it doesn't make sense right now. I confess that so often I act like I'm the author of my own story. I try to write the chapters, control the characters, and demand a happy ending by page 30. And when the story takes a turn I didn't plan, I get so scared. I get angry. I feel lost. But you are the author. You see the whole book from beginning to end. You know how this hard chapter fits into a beautiful story I can't even imagine yet. So today, I'm surrendering the pen. Help me to stop scribbling in the margins, trying to rewrite what you're doing. Help me to just rest on the page you have me on right now. Your timing is what I struggle with the most. My clock is always ticking so loud, shouting that things are late, that I'm falling behind, that if it doesn't happen now it never will. But you operate outside of time. You are never late. You are never early. You are always exactly on time. Forgive me for my impatience. Forgive me for mistaking your patience for your absence. Help me to trade my frantic calendar for your peaceful rhythm. Teach me to wait, not with a clenched fist of worry, but with an open hand of expectation, trusting that what you have for me is worth waiting for. When I don't understand, which is most of the time, help my faith to be stronger than my fear. When the path ahead is dark and I can't see a single step in front of me, remind me that I don't need to see the whole journey. I just need to see you. Be the light for my very next step. Let that be enough. Help me to believe deep in my gut that your ways are higher and better than my ways. That your no or your wait is not a rejection but a protection. That you are guiding me around pitfalls I can't even see, toward a future you designed just for me. So I surrender my need to understand it all. I surrender my demand for a detailed map. I place my life, my dreams, my relationships, my work, my fears into your capable hands. I am choosing to believe that you are good and that your plans for me are good. Even when my current situation feels confusing or painful, I will trust that you are working. You are moving pieces I cannot see. You are making a way. I am yours. Do with my life what you will. Shape it, mold it, use it. I am not giving up. I am giving it over to you. And in this surrender I ask for your peace, the deep, quiet kind that holds my heart together when nothing makes sense. Let this trust become my strength. Let my surrendered life be the truest prayer I ever pray. Lord Jesus, I speak your truth and power into my life today. I say out loud that you are with me, and because you are with me, I am not afraid. I speak your peace over my mind right now. I speak your calm over my heart. I declare that your love is real for me, and I choose to walk in that truth today, step by step. I speak life over this day you have made. I say that it is a good day, a day where I will see your kindness. I speak blessing over my hands and my work. Let what I do today matter. Let it be helpful and honest. I speak patience into my schedule and my interactions. When things feel rushed or frustrating, I declare that your timing is perfect and I can rest in that. I speak your healing and grace over my relationships. For my family, I speak kindness, understanding, and forgiveness. Help us to listen more than we speak. For my friends, I speak loyalty and joy. For anyone I might meet today, I speak your love through me. I ask that my words would build people up, not tear them down. Where there has been hurt or distance, I speak a spirit of repair and peace, trusting you to soften hearts, starting with my own. I speak your promise over my future. I declare that my life is not an accident. You have a good plan for me. When I worry about what's next, I speak trust into that worry. I say that you hold my tomorrow so I can be fully present in today. I speak courage over my dreams, the ones I say out loud and the quiet hopes I barely admit to myself. I plant them in your care and speak faith that you will grow what is meant to be. I speak directly to the lies that try to settle in my thoughts. I say they have no power here. I replace them with your truth when I feel not good enough. I speak that I am your child, chosen and loved. When I feel weak, I speak that your strength shows up best in my weakness. When I feel alone, I speak that you will never leave me. I speak gratitude for the simple things, for breath in my lungs, for the sun, for a moment of quiet, for a meal. I thank you for the hard things too, because I trust you are at work in them, teaching me to rely on you more. Lord Jesus, I speak all of this not because my words are magic, but because your promises are sure. I am just agreeing with what you have already said. I am putting my trust into words, so I declare these things boldly from a heart that is learning to believe. I step into this day speaking your life, covered by your grace and held by your power. Let it be so. Lord God, I come to you seeking your peace to guard my heart and mind. My mind feels like a busy room right now, with thoughts and worries talking all at once. I can't find a quiet spot, so I'm asking for your peace to stand guard at the door of my heart and my thoughts. Please, let your peace be the one in charge of what gets in and what stays out. I'm asking for the kind of peace that is bigger than my understanding, because my understanding is so small. My understanding looks at my bank account and feels afraid. It looks at the news and feels heavy. It looks at my relationships and feels confused. It tries to figure everything out and just gets tired. So I need a peace that doesn't come from me figuring things out. I need a peace that comes from you, that goes beyond what I can see or reason my way through. A peace that doesn't make sense to the worried part of me, but feels like a deep, quiet truth to my spirit. Please let this peace calm my anxieties and fears. The fear that whispers, what if it all falls apart? The anxiety that sits in my stomach like a knot. The dread about tomorrow or next week. I name these things before you and I ask for your calm to come and settle over them, like a gentle hand on a racing heart, like a quiet word in the middle of a panic. I can't talk myself out of this fear, God. I've tried. I need you to come and do what I can't. Replace the racing thoughts with a single steady truth, that you are here, that you are good, that I am held by you. Fill me with your tranquility, not just the absence of noise but the presence of a deep, quiet okayness. Let it fill up the empty, scared places inside me. Let it be a real feeling in my body, my shoulders dropping, my breath coming slow and easy, the tightness in my chest letting go. I want to be so full of your quiet strength that there's no room for the chaos. Let your tranquility be the ground I stand on, so even when things around me are shaky, my soul is resting on something solid. Help me to receive this peace right now, not as a theory for someday but as a gift for this moment. For this worried thought I'm having, for this difficult conversation I need to have later, for the uncertainty I'm facing. I open my hands and my heart to take it. I choose to stop trying to carry it all myself and to trust you with what I don't know. I trade my what-ifs for your I am here. Let this peace be my reality more than my problems are. Let it be the truest thing about my today. Guard me. Keep me. Let my heart and mind be a quiet place where I can hear your voice above all the others, simply reminding me that I am yours and that is enough. Lord, I thank you for your unwavering faithfulness that has sustained me, even when I couldn't see it or feel it. I'm thinking about all the times I was so sure I was alone, so convinced that you had forgotten about me, only to look back now and see your hand was there the whole time. You were holding me up. You were making a way when I couldn't see any way forward. I remember that season of deep worry when the bills were piling up and the answer I needed just wasn't coming. I prayed and I cried and I felt so small. But then out of nowhere that unexpected check arrived, or that friend called with exactly the help I needed at the perfect time. It wasn't a huge, flashy miracle for the world to see. It was quiet. It was personal. It was you showing me you were listening. You saw my need and you met it. That was you being faithful. And I think about the times my heart was broken, when a relationship ended or a dream died and the pain felt like it would never go away. I remember lying in bed, feeling empty and just whispering your name because I had no other words. And slowly, so slowly I almost missed it, you began to heal me. You sent a sunrise that felt like a promise. You gave me strength to get through one more day, and then another. You brought a new friend, a new interest, a new reason to smile, stitching my heart back together piece by piece. You didn't just leave me in that sadness. You stayed with me in it and you led me out of it. That was you being faithful. There were also the close calls, the moments of sheer panic. That near miss on the highway, the doctor's report that could have been so much worse, the phone call in the middle of the night that didn't bring the bad news I feared. In my terror, I called for you and you were there. You gave me a calm I didn't have on my own. You protected me in ways I'll probably never even know about. You shielded my life. That was you being faithful. You have been faithful with the big, scary things and with the small, daily things. You've been faithful when I was full of faith and when I was full of doubt. You've been faithful when I was paying attention and when I was too distracted to notice. Your faithfulness doesn't depend on how good I am or how strong my belief feels on a given day. It just is. It's who you are. You are a promise keeper. You are a steady presence. You are the one constant in a life that is always changing. So right now, as I face this new uncertainty, this new challenge that feels so big, I'm choosing to remember. I'm looking back at the proof. I'm building my confidence not on a feeling but on the solid truth of what you have already done. You have never failed me. You have never left me. You have always come through. Maybe not in my timing and maybe not in the way I expected, but you have always come through. Therefore, I can trust you with this. I can face tomorrow because the same God who was with me yesterday is with me today. The same faithfulness that carried me through past storms is the engine that will carry me through this one. I don't have to be afraid of the future because my future is held by your faithful hands. You have proven yourself over and over. So I thank you for what you've done, and I put my hope in what you will do. My confidence is in you because you are forever faithful. Lord, open doors of opportunity for me to serve you and share your love. I'm asking you to show me where I can be useful. I don't want to just sit here, God. I want to be a part of what you're doing. You've given me things I can do, things I'm good at, and I want to use them for you. Please, put me in the right place at the right time. Let me see the needs around me that I can help with. Maybe it's a person who needs a listening ear or a job that needs a willing pair of hands. Just show me the door and give me the courage to walk through it. I think about the talents you've given me. Maybe it's being able to listen or to organize things or to encourage people with words. Maybe it's something practical like fixing things or cooking a meal. I offer these back to you. They came from you in the first place. Help me to see them not as just my skills, but as tools you've handed me to help build something good. Don't let me hide them away because I'm afraid I'm not good enough. Don't let me use them just to make myself look better. I want to use them in a way that points people back to you, so that when they see the good that happens, they see your hand in it, not just mine. I pray for chances to make a real difference in someone's life. Not a big, flashy difference, but a real one. Let me be the person who shows up with a meal when a family is overwhelmed. Let me be the one who has the patience to tutor a kid who's struggling. Let me be the voice that speaks hope to a friend who feels alone. I want my life to leave a mark of your kindness on the people I meet. When I serve others, let it be an act of love for you. Let my actions whisper your name, even when my mouth is quiet. And God, I pray this isn't just about me. I pray that through these small acts, your bigger story gets told. That your kingdom, your way of doing things, full of love, justice, and mercy, grows a little more right here where I am. Use my ordinary days to do your extraordinary work. Let the love I share be a piece of a much bigger picture that you are painting across the world. Help me to remember that every time I choose kindness over indifference, every time I choose to help instead of walk away, I am working with you. So I'm asking again, open the doors, and then please give me the strength to step out. Quiet the voice in my head that says I'm not ready. Replace my fear with a simple trust that if you are leading me, you will also be with me. I don't need a grand stage. Just show me my neighbor, my coworker, the person in the grocery line. Show me the need and show me my part. I am here and I am willing. Use me today. Father in heaven, I thank you for the wealth of your creation. I see it in the sun that warms my face, in the rain that waters the earth, and in the food on my table. You made a world of plenty, and I believe your heart is generous. So I'm coming to you today, honestly, about money. I'm asking you to teach me how to receive the financial gifts you want to give. I confess that sometimes my thinking about money is so small and scared. I look at my bills and my bank account and I feel tightness in my chest. I worry about tomorrow. I get jealous of what others have. Forgive me for letting fear shrink my view of you. You are not a God of scarcity. You own everything. Help me to see money the way you see it, not as an end in itself, but as a tool. A tool to provide for my family, to be a blessing to others, to build up what is good, and to show the world that you are a faithful provider. I ask you to open my hands and my heart to receive. I know I can't just sit and wait for a check to fall from the sky. So show me the practical steps. Give me wisdom for my job. Help me to work with excellence and integrity to be someone who adds real value. If there's a skill I need to learn, guide me to it. If there's a door you want me to walk through, even if it's unfamiliar, give me the courage to take that step. Please bless the work of my hands and make it fruitful. But God, I know it's more than just my effort. I'm asking for your favor. I'm asking for opportunities I didn't see coming. Connect me with the right people. Bring ideas to my mind that are good and useful. Help me to recognize the chances you place in front of me, big or small. Let me be a person of good stewardship, managing well what you've already trusted me with, so I am ready for more. Most of all, guard my heart in this. Don't let a desire for more stuff turn me into someone who is selfish or greedy. Let this journey toward financial peace draw me closer to you, not to my bank account. Remind me that every good thing comes from you. Let my increasing abundance make me increasingly generous. Show me who needs help. Let me be quick to share, to give freely, knowing it all came from you in the first place. Break any spirit of poverty or lack that lingers in my mind. Replace it with a deep, settled trust in your daily care. I receive your promise of provision. I stand on your word that you will supply all my needs. I choose to believe that you are leading me into a place of enough for my needs, enough to be a blessing, enough to live without the constant weight of worry. Thank you for your patience with me as I learn. Thank you for being a good father who loves to give good gifts to your children. I open my life to the flow of your generosity from you, through me, and out into the world you love. I trust you with this. God of all generations, please watch over my family. You see us all from the oldest to the youngest. You know the stories that have shaped us and the hopes we carry for the future. So I'm asking you today to grow us, not just in numbers but in the ways that really matter. Grow our patience with each other. Grow our understanding when we just can't see eye to eye. Grow our willingness to forgive the small hurts and the big ones too. Let our family be a place where love isn't just a feeling, but an action, where we choose to be kind, even when we're tired or stressed. Help us find our togetherness. In a world that pulls us in 100 different directions, help us carve out real time for each other, not just sitting in the same room with our phones, but truly being present. Give us simple moments that turn into memories, a shared meal where we laugh, a quiet walk, a game night where we're not competing but connecting. When one of us is struggling, let the rest of us notice. Let us be quick to listen and slow to give easy answers. Build a loyalty between us that's unshakable, a safe harbor we all know we can come back to, no matter what. Let joy be the sound of our home, not a fake happiness that ignores pain, but a deep-down gladness that comes from knowing we belong to each other and to you. Let us find delight in each other's successes, cheering the loudest from the sidelines. Let us share inside jokes and traditions that are ours alone. Protect our time together from the constant busyness that eats away at our days. Teach us to put down our work and our worry so we can truly see each other's faces and hear each other's hearts. I ask for your blessing on the relationships within these walls. Between parents and children, help there be respect and tenderness. Between siblings, let there be a friendship that lasts a lifetime. Between spouses and partners, nurture a love that is patient and keeps choosing each other, day after day. For any tension or old wounds that sit between us, I ask for your healing. Soften our hearts. Give us the courage to have the hard conversations and the grace to truly hear each other. Watch over those who are far away, whether in miles or in heart. Keep them safe, and somehow, across the distance, let them feel they are still a part of this family. For the ones who feel alone or on the outside, draw them in. Use our hands and our words to make a space for them. God, you started with a family. You know how wonderful and how messy it can be. You know our flaws and our secret fears, so I'm trusting you with us. Build this family, strengthen our bonds. Let our home be a place where your love is felt in the ordinary, everyday stuff of life. Let us be a family that supports, that forgives, that laughs, and that, in our own imperfect way, shows a glimpse of your love to the world around us. We need your help to do this. So we ask for your blessing, today and for all our days to come. Lord, your grace is a warm blanket on a cold night. It's the feeling of finally being able to breathe out after holding it in for too long. I come to you tonight just needing to feel that. My world feels loud and sharp, and I'm asking you to pull that blanket of your peace around my shoulders. Let me feel safe here with you. Not the kind of safe that means nothing bad ever happens, but the kind of safe that means no matter what happens, I am held. I am not alone. You are right here. I'm thinking of all the ways I try to make my own safety. I build little walls with my plans and my worries. I try to control everything around me, thinking that if I can just manage it all, I'll be okay. But it's exhausting, God, and those walls I build, they don't keep the fear out, they just keep me locked in with it. So right now, I'm letting go of my grip. I'm handing you the keys to all my anxious thoughts. I'm stopping my own frantic work and I'm just receiving. I'm letting your grace be the thing that covers me, instead of my own tired efforts. Wrap me up in the warmth of your love. Let it sink past my skin, past the busy thoughts in my head, and right down into my heart where the chill of the day has settled. When I feel exposed, remind me I am hidden in you. When I feel shaky, be the solid ground under my feet. Your love isn't a distant idea, it's a real, present comfort. It's the steady hand on my back when I'm crying. It's the quiet voice that says, I'm here, in the middle of the noise. Let me rest in that reality. Not just know it in my head, but feel it in my bones. God, your comfort isn't weak, it's strong and quiet. It doesn't always take the hard thing away, but it comes right into the middle of it with me. So comfort me in the places that ache. The loneliness that surprises me in a crowded room. The old hurt that flares up. The fear about what's next. Sit with me in those quiet, sore spots. Heal what you will and just be with me in what remains. Sometimes the most powerful prayer is just sitting in your presence, letting your warmth thaw the frozen places inside. Finally, Father, let this safety and comfort you give me change how I move through my days. Let it make me softer, not harder, because a person who feels safe can afford to be kind. A heart that is warm can share its heat. Don't let me hoard this comfort. Let it fill me up so completely that it naturally spills out onto the people around me. Let me be a safe place for others because I am so sure of my safe place in you. Let your grace in me look like patience with my family, like gentleness with a stranger, like courage to face a difficult task. You comfort us so we can be comforters. You make us safe so we can offer shelter to others. Thank you for being a God who doesn't just give rules but gives rest, who doesn't just demand strength but offers his own as a place to hide. I receive it all right now. I am here and you are here, and that is enough. O Lord, help my unbelief. I'm saying I trust you, but my heart is so full of questions. My mind is so full of fear. I want to believe you are good, that you are in control, that you love me, but sometimes it feels like I'm just saying the words. The feelings aren't there. The solid ground under my feet feels shaky. So I'm asking you, please help my unbelief. Don't let my doubts push you away. Let them be the very thing that drives me to you, asking for your help. I know faith isn't just a feeling that shows up when everything is easy. It's the choice to trust you when nothing makes sense. It's the stubborn decision to believe you are who you say you are, even when my circumstances scream the opposite. So God, teach me to have that kind of faith. The kind that gets built in the hard times, not just enjoyed in the good ones. When the news is bad, when the bank account is low, when the doctor's report is scary, when my relationships are strained, in all of it, show me how to see you. Help me to look for your hand at work, even if it's in small ways. A moment of unexpected peace in the middle of a panic. A friend who calls at just the right time. A tiny glimpse of hope on a very dark day. Help me to notice those things and say, that's you. You are here. I don't need a faith that removes all problems. I think I need a faith that walks with me through them. A faith that knows you are with me in the fire, not just a faith that expects you to always put the fire out. So build that in me. When I am weak, be my strength. When I am confused, be my clarity. When I am afraid, be my courage. Let my life itself become a story of your faithfulness. Let the fact that I keep getting up, that I keep whispering your name even when I'm angry or sad, be proof that you are holding me. Help me to stop trying to have all the answers before I trust you, Help me to be okay with not knowing the why or the how long. Instead, help me to know you, to know your character, to remember your past faithfulness in my life and in the lives of others. Let my faith be in your person, not in my understanding. When I can't trace your hand, help me to trust your heart. So God, I bring you my shaky faith, my mixed-up heart, my moments of sure belief and my long seasons of doubt. I offer it all to you. Take what little trust I have and multiply it. Make it stronger, deeper, and more real than it has ever been. Let my belief grow not in a quiet, easy room, but right here in the messy, complicated, beautiful, and painful reality of my everyday life. Let me find you there. Let me trust you there. Amen. Lord, in you are our eternal hope in our true home. And right now, we are coming to you with all the places that hurt. We are bringing you the aches in our bodies, the heaviness in our hearts, and the weariness in our spirits. We are asking you, the one who made us, to heal us, to make us whole again. We start with our bodies, God. You know every part of them. You know the pain that wakes us up at night. You know the sickness that makes it hard to get out of bed. You see the tiredness that feels like a weight we carry all day. We ask for your healing touch on these physical hurts. Give strength to the weak places. Bring comfort to the sharp pains and the constant aches. Guide the hands of doctors and nurses and give wisdom to those searching for answers. Help our bodies to find rest, to find strength, and to mend. We trust that you care about these physical things because you gave us these bodies to live in. But God, the hurt goes deeper than skin and bone. So we bring you our emotional pain, the stuff that's harder to see but just as real. We bring you the sadness that sits like a rock in our chest. We bring the worry that won't stop spinning in our minds. We bring the old wounds from words that were said, or from love that was lost, or from trust that was broken. We bring the anger that burns and the loneliness that feels so empty. This pain can be so heavy. It can color everything gray. We ask you to come into these hidden, hurting places. Please bring your peace that is deeper than any trouble. Help us to forgive where it feels impossible. Mend our broken hearts. Remind us that we are not alone, that you are right here with us in the dark, holding our hand. And finally, Father, we ask for healing in our spirits, the deepest part of who we are. Sometimes life just wears us down, we feel far from you, our faith feels weak, hope feels hard to find, we get tired of trying, we feel lost. We ask you to renew our spirits, breathe new life into us. Help us to trust you again, even when we don't understand what's happening. Restore our joy. Help us to find quiet moments with you, to remember that you are good, and that your love for us never runs out. Heal the places inside that have grown cold or afraid. Make our spirits strong and steady in you. We don't ask for a magic fix, God. We ask for you. We ask for your presence in the middle of the pain. We ask for your strength for today and hope for tomorrow. We trust you with our whole selves, body, heart, and spirit. Do your healing work in us. Make us well, make us whole. We place ourselves in your good and loving hands. I come to you, O Heavenly Father, because I feel so tired. Not just my body, but my heart and my spirit feel worn down. I'm asking you for strength, the kind that gets me through the day and the night. I need it all for my body, my feelings, and my soul. First, for my body. You made this body and you know it gets tired. I ask for physical strength, for the energy to get out of bed when the alarm goes off, for the stamina to do the work in front of me, whether it's at a job or at home, for the strength to keep going when my back aches or my head hurts. Help me to take care of this body you gave me, to remember to rest when I can, to eat what's good for me, to move it in ways that help it feel alive. When I'm sick or just plain exhausted, be my source of power. Remind me that my strength doesn't have to come from me alone. Let me feel your power holding me up, helping me take the next step, lift the next load, finish the next task. But Father, I need more than just muscle. My heart feels heavy so often. I need emotional strength. I need the stamina to face hard feelings, sadness, worry, anger, loneliness. These feelings can be so exhausting. They drain me faster than any physical work. I ask for the strength to feel them without being crushed by them. Give me the courage to be honest about how I feel, even when it's messy. Help me to be patient with myself and with others when emotions run high. Fill me with a deep-down peace that doesn't disappear when my circumstances get hard. When I feel like I'm at my breaking point, be the steady hand on my shoulder. Be the quiet voice that tells me I can make it through this hour, this conversation, this season of heartache. And God, most of all, I need spiritual strength. My soul gets tired of trying, of worrying, of fighting the same old battles. I need stamina for my spirit. I need strength to believe you are good when life doesn't feel good. Strength to trust you when I can't see the way forward. Strength to choose kindness when I want to be harsh, to choose forgiveness when I want to hold a grudge, to choose hope when everything looks dark. Recharge my spirit, Lord. Fill me up with your presence. Help me to receive strength from spending quiet time with you, from remembering your promises, from just sitting in your love. Don't let my spirit grow weak and give up. Build in me a resilience that comes from knowing, really knowing, that you are with me and you are for me. So I'm asking you, Father, for this complete gift. Pour your strength into every part of me, body, heart, and spirit. Let them all be connected and supported by you. Let my physical endurance remind me of your faithfulness. Let my emotional steadiness be a sign of your peace living in me. Let my spiritual stamina be a direct line to your power. I am opening my hands and my heart to receive this from you today. I can't manufacture it myself. I receive it as your gift. Thank you for being the source of all strength. Help me to lean on you, to draw from your endless supply, and to keep going, one step at a time, held up by you. Prosperity comes from your hand, God. It's not a reward I have to earn by being perfect, and it's not a prize I have to fight the world to get. It's a gift. It's your good idea for my life. You want me to have enough, not just for me, but so I can be a blessing to others. So I'm coming to you today, not with a greedy heart, but with an open one, asking you to teach me how to receive what you want to give. I get it wrong so often. I think prosperity is just a big number in my bank account, or the car I drive, or the house I live in. But you show me it's so much more. It's peace in my mind when I lie down at night. It's having enough to share with someone who has less. It's the health and strength to do good work. It's the joy of seeing my family safe and provided for. That's the kind of wealth I want. The kind that doesn't rot or get stolen, the kind that fills my life with real meaning. So I'm asking you to change my thinking. Where I have a mindset of lack, where I'm always afraid there won't be enough, replace it with trust in you. You own everything. The whole earth is yours. You are not limited. Help me to see my life through your eyes, not through my fear. When an opportunity comes, give me the courage to step into it. When a door closes, give me the patience to wait for the one you are opening. Guide my decisions, big and small. Help me to be wise with what I have now, so I can be trusted with more. I ask for your favor, not so I can show off, but so I can show you. Let my work be excellent. Let my ideas be good. Let people see something different in me, a spirit of generosity, a commitment to honesty, a deep-down integrity that comes from following you. Let that be what opens doors. Let my reputation be that I can be trusted, that I do what I say I will do. Bless the work of my hands, God. Multiply my efforts in ways I could never plan or force. And God, as you bring increase, guard my heart. Don't let me love the gift more than I love you, the giver. Don't let money make me hard or selfish or independent from you. Instead, let every good thing draw me closer to you in gratitude. Make me quick to give, quick to help, quick to say thank you. Let my prosperity be a story about your goodness, not my own cleverness. I receive this gift from you today. I open my hands and my heart to the ways you want to provide, through ideas, through work, through unexpected kindness. I trust your timing. I trust your methods. You know exactly what I need and when I need it. So I let go of my own frantic striving. I rest in your promise to take care of me. I choose to walk in obedience, in generosity, and in faith, believing that you are leading me into a place of plenty for my good and for your glory. Thank you for being a good father who loves to give good gifts to your children. I'm just here, saying yes. Oh Lord, you gave us new beginnings. You gave us mornings and sunrises and the chance to try again. And I'm holding on to that right now, because I feel stuck. I feel like I'm looking at the same old problems, the same old habits, the same old me, and I don't know how to move. I need you to show me what a fresh start really looks like. It's not about running away or pretending the past didn't happen. It's about you making something new right here in the middle of my mess. So God, I'm asking you to guide my first step. I'm overwhelmed by the whole journey. The mountain is too big, but you tell me to just take one step. So what is it? Is it making that phone call I've been avoiding? Is it finally opening that deal? Is it saying I'm sorry to someone I hurt? Is it just getting out of bed tomorrow and choosing to believe today can be different? My mind is noisy with all the possibilities and I'm paralyzed. Quiet my heart. Show me the one, small, doable thing you want me to do today. Give me the courage to do it, even if my hands are shaking. And Lord, I need you to clear out the old stuff that's blocking this new path. I know some of it is my own doing. Forgive me for the choices that dug this rut. Forgive me for holding on to bitterness like it's a treasure, for nursing old grudges that just make me sick. Help me to truly let them go. And God, some of this clutter isn't my fault. It's the hurt others caused, the words that cut deep, the disappointments that left scars. I can't fix those by myself. I need you to come in and heal those places. Help me to forgive, not because what they did was okay, but because carrying the anger is too heavy for me. You take it. You handle it. Make room in my heart for something new to grow. God, plant a new hope in me. Right now, hope feels thin. It feels like wishful thinking. I want a hope that's solid, a hope that's based on you, not on my changing feelings or my shaky circumstances. Remind me that your plans for me are good. Help me to believe that you are already working ahead of me, preparing a way. Let me catch a glimpse of what you see when you look at my future. Not the perfect, problem-free life I sometimes imagine, but a life where I am closer to you, where I am stronger, where I am more like Jesus. Let that be the hope that pulls me forward. Finally, Father, walk with me every single day of this new start. I'm so afraid I'll fail. I'm afraid I'll take 2 steps forward and then fall right back into the old pattern. Don't let me walk alone. When I feel weak, be my strength. When I get lost in doubt, speak truth to my heart. When I'm tired, let me rest in you. This isn't about me pulling myself up by my bootstraps. It's about me holding your hand and letting you lead. You are the author of new beginnings. You make all things new. So I'm giving you this tired heart, this stuck situation, this longing for change. Do what only you can do. Start here with me today. Dear Lord, fill my heart with hope. Not just a little bit, not just a flicker, but a deep, steady, stubborn hope that doesn't quit when things get hard. I'm asking for the kind of hope that feels like a solid floor under my feet when everything else feels shaky. I know my feelings can change with the weather and my own strength runs out. So I'm asking you to put this hope inside me. Plant it deep so it grows from you, not from my situation. Because right now my situation is telling me a different story. It's loud, God. It's the worry that keeps me up at night, the news that scares me, the problem that has no easy answer. It's the quiet disappointment when things don't work out. It's so easy to look at all of that and feel hope drain right out of me. I start to believe that this is all there is, that the hard thing will last forever, that the breakthrough will never come. My own mind can be my worst enemy, replaying every fear on a loop. But you are my hope. You are the one constant, the one who never changes. You are the same yesterday, today, and forever. So my hope isn't in things getting better tomorrow. My hope is in you today, right now in this messy middle. Help me to fix my eyes on that. When I feel myself sinking, help me to look up. Remind me of who you are. You are good. You are kind. You are powerful. You are with me. You are working even when I can't see a single sign of it. You have a plan, and your plans are for my good. Let that truth be the anchor for my soul. Help me to practice hope, God. It feels like a choice sometimes, a decision I have to make again and again. So today I choose to hope in you. I will speak it out loud even if my voice is quiet. I will thank you for one small good thing, even if everything else feels heavy. I will remember the times you've helped me before. I will open your word and let your promises wash over my tired heart. I will be still for a moment and just know that you are God. In those simple acts, meet me and build my hope. Let this hope change how I live. Let it put a patience in my spirit when I want to rush or force an answer. Let it put a kindness in my words when I feel frustrated. Let it put a calm on my face that my family can see. Let this hope be a light, not just for me, but a quiet glow for someone else who is also struggling in the dark. Let my life, rooted in hope in you, point others back to you. I trust you with my today and all my tomorrows. I don't know what they hold, but I know you hold me. So I place my fragile heart in your strong hands. Do what only you can do. Build this hope in me until it becomes my first response, my default setting. Until my soul knows deep down that because you are who you are, the future is safe and I can face anything with you. Thank you for hearing me. Thank you for being my hope. Great King, you have provided us with everything we need to keep going, even when we feel like we can't. You've given us your word, your promises, and the quiet strength that comes from just knowing you are here. So I'm asking you today, please, build up our perseverance. Build up our ability to just keep putting one foot in front of the other, no matter what the day brings. When the storm hits, God, my first instinct is to panic. I look at the waves and I start to sink. I forget that you are right here in the boat with me. So I ask you, train my eyes. Help me to see you first before I see the problem. When the wind is howling and the rain is stinging my face, help my spirit to turn toward your voice. Let your quiet peace be louder in my heart than the chaos in my mind. Remind me that you are not surprised by this storm. You are the one who can walk on these very waves that scare me so much. And God, it's not just the big sudden storms. It's the long stretches of gray sky. The weeks and months where nothing seems to change, where the struggle is just the same old weight day after day. That's where I get so tired. That's where my perseverance wears thin. In those long seasons, would you give me the grace for just today? Don't let me borrow trouble from tomorrow. Help me to receive the strength you have for this one morning, for this one afternoon. Give me a small sign of your faithfulness today, a glimpse of sun through the clouds, a kind word from a friend, a moment where I feel your presence, just enough to fuel my hope for the next few steps. I confess that sometimes I try to persevere all on my own. I grit my teeth and try to muscle through, but that always leaves me exhausted and bitter. So break me of my stubborn self-reliance. Teach me to persevere by leaning, not by striving. Let my perseverance look less like a clenched fist and more like an open hand held out to you. Let it be powered by your spirit within me, not by my own fatting willpower. When I am weak, that's when your strength can really show up. Help me to not be ashamed of my weariness, but to see it as an opportunity for you to carry me. Plant your promises deep in my heart, God, so they become the roots that hold me steady. When everything feels shaky, bring a verse to my mind, not as a religious slogan, but as a real truth to cling to. Remind me that you are with me. Remind me that you are working things out for good. Remind me that this pain has a purpose, even if I can't see it. Let your words be the anchor that keeps my soul from drifting into despair. Finally, help me to see the end of the story. Not the end of my immediate problem, but the beautiful future you have promised. Let the hope of heaven, the hope of a day with no more tears or pain, put this current struggle into perspective. Help me to persevere not just to survive, but because I am walking toward a home you made for me. This road is hard, but it leads to you. So with every difficult step, draw my heart closer to that hope. Let my perseverance be proof that I trust your character and I believe your promises. From now until the day I finally see you face to face. Oh Lord, let there be opportunity. Let there be a way forward where right now I only see a wall. I'm asking for open doors. Not just any door, but the right one. The one that leads to a place where I can use what you've given me, where I can provide for my family, and where I can feel that quiet peace of being exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm thinking about my job, God. I'm thinking about the work I do every day. Sometimes it feels like I'm stuck, like I'm running in place. I see others moving up and I wonder when it will be my turn. So I'm asking for promotion. Not because I want a fancy title for my own pride, but because I want the chance to do more, to lead well, to make things better for the people around me. I want the responsibility that comes with it, and I want the provision that comes with it too. Help me to be ready for it. Show me where I need to grow, what skills I need to learn. Give me the discipline to prepare, even when no one is watching, so that, when the chance comes, I'm not caught off guard. God, I'm asking for career advancement, a real step up, a path that has a future. I don't need it to be easy, but I need it to be clear. Show me the next step. Is it applying for that new position that scares me? Is it starting that course I've been putting off? Is it simply doing my current work with so much excellence and integrity that people can't help but notice? Quiet the noise in my head that says I'm not good enough or that it's too late. Replace it with your quiet voice, reminding me that you have a plan for me, plans for my good. I pray for favor, not just luck but real favor. Let my work speak for itself, but let it also find its way to the right people. Let my boss, my managers, the decision makers see my value. Let there be a kindness in their eyes when they look at my work and my character. I pray for good relationships at work, not that everyone would like me, but that I would be known as someone who is honest, helpful, and dependable. And Lord, while I'm asking for all these things, guard my heart. It's so easy to make an idol out of a job title or a salary. It's so easy to tie my worth to my success at work. Remind me that my true worth is settled. It was settled by you, not by a performance review. Help me to work hard and hope for these good things, but to hold them with an open hand. My security is in you. My identity is as your child. That can never be promoted away or taken from me. So I'm laying this desire for opportunity at your feet. I'm trusting that you see my situation. You see my bills, my hopes, my quiet frustrations. You see my skills and my dreams. Connect the dots for me. Make a way where I cannot see one. I will do the work in front of me today with all my heart, as if I'm working for you, and I will trust you with my tomorrow. Open the right door at the right time, and give me the courage and the wisdom to walk through it. Jesus, help me to prosper in all that I do. I'm coming to you with my hands open, asking for your blessing on my work. Not just the big, important jobs, but everything. The daily tasks, the quiet projects, the things I do with my hands and my mind. I want to do them well. I want them to matter. I want to see your goodness in the middle of my ordinary days. When I sit down at my desk or stand at my workstation or walk into a meeting, be with me. Let me feel your presence right there. Help me to focus, to think clearly, to see solutions where there seem to be problems. Give me the wisdom to know what to do next and the courage to do it, even when I'm unsure. I don't want to just get by. I don't want to just finish my tasks. I want to do them with excellence, with a spirit of care, as if I'm doing them for you, because I am. Let my work be honest and good, something that brings a little bit of your order and beauty into the world. I ask for strength for the long days, for energy when I feel tired, for patience when things don't go as planned, for creativity when I feel stuck. Help me to be diligent, to stick with things even when they're hard, but also give me the wisdom to rest when I need to know that my worth isn't found in how much I produce, but in being your child. Help me to balance my work with my life, so that I don't burn out or neglect the people you've given me to love. Bless the work of my hands. Let it provide well for my needs and the needs of my family. Let there be enough, and even enough, to share with others. Open doors for me that I cannot open myself. Bring the right people across my path, people I can learn from, people I can help, people who will see your light in me. Help me to be a person of integrity so that my success is built on a solid foundation of honesty and kindness. Let my work bring peace, not stress. Let it be a source of joy, not dread. And Jesus, I surrender my own plans to you. My idea of success might be small. Yours is so much bigger, so I ask you to guide my steps. If there's a better path for me, show me. If I need to learn a new skill, give me the humility to learn. If I need to let go of something, give me the courage to release it. I want to prosper in the ways you want me to prosper. That might look different than what I imagine. Help me to trust you with that. Let my work be aligned with your purpose for my life. Let it be a part of the story you are writing, not just my own small chapter. Finally, let my success point back to you. Let people see the good things happening and know it's your grace at work. Let my life, through my work and through my rest, be a quiet thank you note to you. I'm not asking for a life of ease, but for a life of purpose. Help me to prosper in all that I do so that I can be a blessing. In my doing, let me be a reflection of your doing. In my creating, let me echo your creativity. In my serving, let me show your love. I place my work, my plans, my hopes for today and tomorrow into your hands. Do with them what you will. Jesus, you have gifted us with such beauty. It's everywhere, and sometimes I just walk right past it. I get so caught up in the noise in my head, the list of things I haven't done, the worry about what's coming next, the replay of a hard conversation. My mind becomes a crowded, loud room, and I forget to step outside. I forget to look up. But you put beauty there to quiet that noise. You put it there like a gentle hand on my shoulder, asking me to stop and breathe. So right now, I'm stopping. I'm breathing in and I'm trying to see it. I see it in the ordinary stuff, the stuff I take for granted. The way the morning light slants through my window and makes patterns on the floor. The deep, steady green of the tree outside that's been there for years, just being strong and quiet. The sound of my kid laughing from another room, that pure, unplanned sound that cuts through everything. The warmth of this mud in my hands. This is all from you. It's not an accident. It's a gift, placed here for this exact moment, to pull me out of my own head and back into the real world you made. Help me to live inside this beauty instead of just visiting it. When my thoughts start to race and spin into anxiety, turn my eyes toward something you made. Let me really see the face of the person I'm talking to notice the kindness in their eyes instead of just waiting for my turn to speak. Let me hear the music in the rain instead of just grumbling about the wet. This beauty is an anchor. It ties me down to what is true and good and real, when my feelings want to float away into fear or frustration. I think about how you told us to look at the flowers and the birds. You said they don't worry because you take care of them. And you said they are dressed in more beauty than a king. That's the peace I'm looking for. The peace that comes from knowing, deep in my bones, that I am held in the same hands that painted the sunset and shaped the mountains. If you put that much care into a single wildflower that blooms and is gone in a day, how much more are you holding me? So let this beauty around me do its work in me. Let it soften the hard edges of my heart. Let it slow down my hurried pace. Let it remind me that the world is still full of your goodness, even on the days that feel heavy. When I see an act of unexpected kindness between strangers, let that be a beautiful sign of you. When I feel a moment of quiet satisfaction after a long day's work, let that be a beautiful feeling from you. Train my eyes to look for these glimpses of your grace, because they are everywhere. Jesus, you didn't just create beauty and walk away. You walked right into the middle of our messy, painful world. You touched the sick, you ate with the lonely, you wept with the grieving. The ultimate beauty is that you are with us. In the middle of the chaos, you are the calm. In the middle of the pain, you are the comfort. So the beauty outside me points to the greater beauty of your presence inside me. Help me to rest there. Help me to trust that the same power that designed the intricate patterns of a snowflake is carefully designing my days. Let the peace of the still lake at dawn become the peace in my spirit. I receive it. I open my hands and my heart to it. Thank you for not leaving us in a barren world, but for filling it and filling us with your beautiful, quiet, sustaining peace. Lord God, as I step into this day, I give it to you. I don't know what's coming, but you do. So I'm asking you to walk with me right from this first quiet moment. Help me to feel you close, not just as an idea, but as a real friend beside me. Let your peace, the kind that doesn't make any sense, settle over my heart right now. Guard my mind from the rush of worries that tries to crash in. Worries about what I have to do, about things I can't control, about what people might think. Today, I choose to hand those over to you, one by one, and trust that you are holding them. I ask for your protection, God, not just for my body as I go from place to place, but for my spirit. Protect my heart from getting hard or bitter if things don't go my way. Protect my words so that what I say comes from a place of kindness and truth, not from irritation or pride. Protect my thoughts from going down dark paths of fear or comparison. Put a guard around me so that the noise and the hurry of the world doesn't drown out your quiet voice inside me. Please give me your peace, the peace that is like a deep, still river running under the surface of everything, even when the day gets choppy and loud. When stress starts to rise, when a problem lands in my lap, when a conversation gets tense, in those very seconds, remind me to breathe and to remember that you are here. Let that peace be my anchor so I don't get tossed around by every little wave. Help me to be a carrier of that peace to others too. Let my presence be calm, so that maybe someone else who is feeling shaky might feel a little steadier just by being near me. As I meet people today, my family, my coworkers, the stranger at the store, help me to see them with your eyes. Give me patience when I'm tired and give me compassion instead of quick judgment. Keep me from being so wrapped up in my own list of things that I miss the person right in front of me who needs a smile or a moment of my time. Lord, I surrender my plans to you, my ideas about how this day should go. I hold them out in open hands. If you need to change my direction, give me the grace to follow without complaining. If I face something difficult, give me the strength to face it, knowing you are my strength. Help me to do the work in front of me with honesty and care, as if I were doing it for you. Most of all, God, through every single hour, keep my heart turned toward you. In the ordinary moments, driving, working, eating, let me sense your goodness. Let thankfulness be my first reaction, not grumbling. When I succeed, let me remember it's because of your grace. When I stumble, let me quickly run back to your mercy. I place this whole day from sunrise to sunset into your strong and loving hands. Cover it, order my steps, fill it with your presence. Let your peace and protection be the air I breathe today. In Jesus' name I pray, Amen.